All right. Oh boy. So we got a lot to do. It's here, isn't it? So yeah, the event has shown itself. A new event. Seasonal. The Heavensturn event is here. I think it's an app. No, it's one I'm interested in because it's the year of the dragon now. So, yay! Do you like dragons? You're supposed to get something adorable here. Look at my emerald. It does look like the emerald weapon from 7. The only different thing is though, it's like kinda the only thing is though, it's the arms. That's the one thing. To be a mascot. Well, my friend, and welcome to our festivities. Known in my homeland, Hangashi, as the Oreo Matsuki. And it is my delegation's solemn charge to share our Heavenstrong custom with the peoples of Eorzea, that we might join hands in reverie. Although Heavenstrong is observed in both our lands to mark the coming of a new year, there is a difference between our traditions. Here in Eorzea, a deity is chosen from among the 12 to preside over the heavens, while in the far east, we honor one of the 12 noble beasts. Wait. Chosen from the 12? Really? I didn't know that. I know about what they did in the Far East, but I didn't know Eorzea actually chose one of the 12. Well, if that's the case, who's in control this year? Actually, no one's in control because we defeated the 12, sadly. They're back in the land, though. And this year, that beast is the mighty Rio, a creature you Eorzeans might liken to a dragon. Now, in order to liven up the festivities, we decided to have a pair of horsebird hatchlings, or should I say chocobo chicks, serve as mascots. Winsomely dressed in draconic attire, we were certain that they would delight all who laid eyes upon them. However, when the real Ugu, the leader of our delegation, presented one of the chicks to a crowd, the reception was disappointingly muted. We know not where we erred. Oh, yeah. We need to be careful talking about dragons in Eorzea because of shit. Well, yeah, Shinryu and most of all Bahamut and Nidhogg and such. We've had a lot of problems with dragons. I'd say you're an adventurer. You're not in the course of this. Requires some insight into people's interest. Low though I am to oppose, will you not help us identify our plans' failings? So we may yet find a way to win over the locals with our mascots. Yeah. My thanks to begin. I ask that you seek out the Rio Bugyo. I'm going to butcher these names and words so much. Oh boy. For one up passerby, I decided to wander around this plaza with her hatchling. Okay. When you find her, pray ask for her account of our dilemma. Thanks, help us find a solution. Oh, and now you've ruined it, sir. Just putting that on was just, oh, there he is. Why should Chocobo wearing that costume? Because it's adorable. Oh! It might not help to be wearing that mask, I can tell you that, but at the same time, I want that. Oh, curious about our delegation too, are you? That is well. We're just about to introduce my mascot, Ryo Nosuke, to this young lady. Hi. Feast your eyes on a horse bird among horse bird. The pinnacle of plumage, I dare say Heavensturn has never hatched a mascot as utterly charming as our Regal. Well, he's certainly adorable. Well, what's a Rio? And why do you have him dressed up in that costume? An excellent question. You see, we wish to present the charms of the Chocobo and the Rio and a lovable package. Just look at him waggle his scaly little tail. It's an exquisite combination, you must agree. And it would be remiss of me not to mention the craftsmanship into the outfit. Our weavers spared no effort to invoke the mighty magistry of the Rio in diminutive form before you. The finished product is simply divine, is it not? I suppose I still don't know what a Rio is, but never mind. Thank you for letting me play with him. You have to use the actual name, Dragon. It's a baby dragon! Yeah, again, I failed to convey views of our mascot. Just Commander Ryo Matsuki's behest. I should be most grateful for your aid, adventurer. I seek only to share our mascot's charms with the people of Rose. But my every attempt has ended in failure, as you just witnessed. Try as I might, I cannot see what I'm doing wrong. If you have any advice, anything at all, would be most eager to hear it. Can't forget the other things. Exactly. Other things. You know, it's my intent to have our mascots be the highlight of Heavensturn. You believe that this is not enough? We need to know why. Let us gaze upon his Ryo Nosuke once more, and he's gone. He's gone. Oh no. Oh, wherever did our little mascot go? Followed after the girl, you say? Yep. We must find him quickly. Please, adventurer, will you not help with the search? Yeah, I can help. Thank you. Now then, I believe the girl set off in the direction of the tavern. The drowning wench, was it? We find her. I dare say we will find Ryo Nosuke. Oh. Here we go. Honestly, what I should do. Because, after this, we're gonna be needing to use this. Uh-oh. I want to change this outfit. I don't think I have anything. I really don't have much. Oh. I don't have anything. Rio! Ah, thank goodness you're here. I've been asking this guardswoman about the girl, but I am struggling to make myself understood. You can help clear things. The lady says she's looking for a girl with a Rio, but I haven't the faintest what that is. It's a chick wearing a costume. Ah, then you must be speaking of the odd little critter I spotted a few moments ago. It was wearing what looked like a dragon costume and was waddling after a young girl. I'm afraid I didn't observe where they went though. Sorry I couldn't be of help. Many thanks for your assistance. My hand to explain the meaning of the word Rio. As the Rio Metsuki told me, the creature doesn't exist in Eorzea. If I had begun by clarifying her to a dragon, I could have avoided the mist under. I know now why our mascot has so struggled to win over the masses. I shall speak with this guardswoman a little more in case. Else of note to share. Once I'm finished, I plan to scour the upper decks. In the meantime, I might trouble you to search the lower decks. We have finished. Let us reconvene at Bulwark Hall. Hi. I am last put in a chocobo chip. I spied them walking past the Ebra, though I couldn't say where they were. Went from there. Okay. Gather information. Alright, okay, yeah. How's it come this way? I'm afraid customers scarce as they are today. And remember if something like that walked by. From this way. Probably went this way. There's so many people here. The last Raptors? Sibley's her name, and she's the daughter of a fellow merchant. A good friend of mine, in fact. You'd be hard-pressed to find a happier father and daughter. They go fishing at the river together all the time, they do. But he'll soon set sail for faraway lands, I'm told. Sticky for good reason. The ocean's a fickle mistress. Even a simple voyage could cost a man his life. Road, she came through here earlier, but I'm afraid I couldn't say where she is now. Perhaps someone else can help you? A girl with an oddly dressed chocobo chip. She passed by here just earlier. She looked a little lost, so I asked her if she needed help, but she told me she was fine. She was heading to the dangerous river, though I left it at that. I couldn't help but worry for her. Out there on her own, I hope you believe you have enough of it. She'll make your way back to the okay. Oh. It's yeah, it's kind of odd now seeing like what you would call it, so like East. I think it's funny if you've managed. Ruku. I have the BK crown, a mark of shame I wear. Okay. I really don't remember who's on my friend list because I tend to just add randomly sometimes, and it's just like, okay. Oh, we have to go. It's wanting me to go somewhere. There. There you are. By your triumphant expression, there I hope you've learned something of the little girl and our mascot. Excited. So the girl Sidley was headed for the Aegis River. You should find just the information we need. Auspicious indeed. For my part, in the course of speaking with the locals, I was able to learn more about dragons. That is, while they have many similarities with the Rio and the Far East, they are in fact different creatures. I've been under the impression that they were one and the same, but be it their folklore and their status in mortal society, they are quite distant. I assumed that the people of Roria were like me, that they thought the Rio was simply a dragon by another name. I suppose it's a little puzzle during our first encounter. When next time we find her, I shall do my utmost to explain the true meaning of our mascot. Now, off to the Aegis River. Yes. Yeah, but like I said, I'd be careful. I would be careful though, talking about dragons, and because of the fact that whoa, what the? Oh, this is the first time I've flown with this thing. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, this is the mount I got from the PvP of, what was it? Last patch, I think. Patch 6.4. Oh, my God. I never thought it would do that. I wish you didn't have to go, huh? Huh? You're the adventurer from before. What are you doing here? Thank the commie we found you. And the lady in the fancy hat, too. How did you know my name? Didn't look. I don't think she's noticed that. I'm sorry to cause you both trouble. To visit my father's favorite fishing spot, but your chocobo chick ended up following me all the way. Well, he's safe with you now. If there's nothing else, I'll be off. Pray wait a moment. In the course of searching for Rio Nosuke, we couldn't help but learn that your father will soon embark upon a voyage and it has left you feeling troubled. I realize we are but strangers, but if you're not averse, talk to us about it. It's alright. He's heading to Hengashi for trade. I heard that it's a long and dangerous journey, and it made me worried. I wanted to pray to the navigator to keep safe. But then I found out that Lemaine wasn't chosen this Heavensturn. It made me very worried. More. Ah. Lemaine is the navigator. The one you... yeah. She's the one you fight in the water, where apparently if you blow her a kiss or something, she will actually like jump and bonk you on the head with her staff. With her weapon. I don't know if it's a staff, I forget. She's in the final raid, 24-man raid. Second boss, I think. Second boss. Yeah. She'll bonk you in the head and literally tell you to stop it. I see. As you say, it isn't the navigator but the keeper who presides over the heavens this year. Ooh, the keeper. But if not the navigator? I thought I could at least pray to a god from the Far East. That's why I went to talk to you. Well, that's the way of it. You came to me hoping to beseech our divinities to protect you. But in my fever to showcase our man, I failed to lend an ear to your earnest desire. Well, I hear you now, young one, and I should tell you a tale about the Rio that will grant you comfort. I just need to recall a suitable one. Something that highly features the ocean. Don't say Leviathan. Don't say Leviathan. It's gotten into you, little one. Curious what lies that way, are you? It's a place called Wood Whisper King. See that waterfalls appear there after the calamity, and they change the flow of the Nen River. Waterfalls changing the course of a river. I believe I have the perfect tale for you. One that will bolster your spirits as you on this journey. Sirio! See any part I could think of, right? Let us head to these waterfalls that we might avail ourselves of their ambience. Even as Ryonosuke is keen. I wouldn't want to ignore such a... Oh, oh, we're not done yet. There's another quest. Okay, there we go. Unlike a dragon. Well, it has a mind to make. Alright. Come, let us head to these waterfalls. They would provide the perfect setting for my tale. Okay, first of all, I now know that. That needs to be there. Yeah. I have to redo the... I have to redo a lot of things with this job. I have to remember how I set certain things up. Let us begin. The Rio is a creature that shares many similarities with the dragons of Eorzea. But as I myself recently discovered, it is in fact a distant being. Nor is there just the one Rio. Nay, there exist myriad individuals, all of whom have their own tales, and the creature I will speak about is the mighty Sirio, one of the four lords whose legends hold birth a great waterfall in the Far East. Quack! That does sound exciting, doesn't it? In the region, Yangtze flows the one river, and its plentiful waters nourish nearby lands. Sir, you better get this right, because I've been to these. I've been there, and I've met Sirio himself, so... In ages past, it said Sirio drank so deeply of the river that he altered its very course, and in doing so gave rise to a waterfall, the Dragon's Struggle. While it is not widely known, Sirio was also regarded as a guardian deity who protected people from disasters of water, like storms and floods. Indeed, long ago it is believed that calamities could be quelled by sacrificing a young maiden to a divine meat beast such as cereal. While no written records exist, there is a tale of a seaside village that fell in the path of a raging storm. Despite desperate to calm the heavens, the villagers offered unto Syria one of their daughters. However, Syria showed no interest whatsoever in the young girl. To merely know the village's plight was enough for him, it seemed. And he turned the course of the storm and spared them untold devastation. A benevolent being is Syria, who wields his power over water for good. Even now he hears our prayers and protects us and our loved ones from harm. That, my dear, is just one example of the noble beast we celebrate this Heavensturn. Together, let us offer a prayer to Syria and wish your father safe travels in calm waters. Yeah, do that, and then I most likely will go and talk to Syria ourselves. Because you can gain access. I think you can still talk to the Four Lords. That sounds perfect, miss. Thank you. Look at him bouncing about. You must thank Ryo Nosuke as well. Were it not for him, I might not recall the tale of Syria. I had a feeling that's what they were going to go with, because Syria does control water, and you fight him in water. Now you can pray. Now you can pray to Syria. Now those two, adventurer, or but perhaps you already heard this story. Straight from the serpent's mouth, in fact? I feel like we should have this knowledge. What if I said we did? This is my first time hearing it too. Yeah, we're gonna be nice. Even though... Really? Well then, I'm glad we could hear it together. Now that I think about it, you said that no written records exist of that tale. How did you come to know it? In astute operations, my family is said to be descended from the maiden who was offered to Syria. Oh! As long ago as the events place, there is no way to confirm the tales by receipt. But if true, then it is by the grace of Syria that I am here alive. Thus have I made it my mission to spread the word of his noble kind. Looking back from the time you followed after Sylvie, it's as if you have been guiding me, little one. I may be your caretaker, but it was you who was watching over me. Just like an honest to God's Ryu. With this, I now know what I must do to initiate people into our traditions. Continue doing so for as long as the Ryu reigns in the heavens. Come, let's head back to the city together. We wouldn't want to make your father worry now, would we? So... Oh. Is that it? I'm guessing we're gonna go and talk to... We'll go most likely and talk to him. What armor am I wearing, may I ask? What? Wait, I can mount the chocobo. That makes sense. But... Oh, Thepler's barding. Nah, we can... I think I have a dragon barding, don't I? Yeah, I have dragoon barding. Okay. I have Byaku's barding. Is there serial barding? Okay, I guess we're doing dragoon barding. have. Yeah, I don't have cereal barring. Yeah, just look that up. I might have to check that. See if I have at least cereal. Yep, there's cereal barring. How much though? I bet you it's going for a lot because of because it's the year of the dragon. Ah, Barbie. Yeah, I had a feeling. What is that? Oh, scales. Oh, there's a statue too? Oh. How much are the scales? Oh, 1,000 a piece. Ooh. Wait, what the? Oh, that I don't. Yeah, that's the glowy weapon. Ooh. Oh wow. Wait, how much? When was the last one sent? The third. Okay. Oh, I might make a dragon outfit from. I wonder when the monkeys. I wonder when the year of the monkey is, because that would make sense for Ron. No, Ron's not full, considering. Okay. The Alchemist. Now I want to know. Oh, it's 2040. Oh. Which shouldn't be right, because it's 16. Is it really? Wait, that don't feel right. Oh, it's 2028. Okay, I read that completely wrong. What do you know would I likely bring opportunities for single monkeys? I thought of them. Okay. Mine is... I forget what my year is. Oh, mine is, I think, rabbit. Yeah, mine was I was born the year of the rabbit. 1987. Last year was the year of the rabbit, which is funny. That's my actual year. Not Ron. Like, not the characters. My real life. There you are. Eventually, at least you wonder Young is now safely home, and I have just apprised the Mitsuki of our fruitful outing. Now that I have discovered a more suitable approach of my draconic dilemma, I wish to wander the city again for onlookers. Though I regret to impose you once more. Your support will be most helpful. Might you accompany while I make my rounds? There it is. With your discerning eye, I am certain you could readily identify those who might be receptive to our message. What say you? Come, let us set forth for it. I'm accompanying you. You wish to? Okay. Oh. Yes, okay. Alright. What the hell is that chocobo chick supposed to be dressed up as? A dragon. Here it's wearing a costume that mimics the real dragons of the Far East. It is held that these creatures have mastery over water, and a sailor such as your good self may benefit from knowing about them. If you ask me, it looks more like a sea serpent. Hold it. It wouldn't have anything to do with that thrice damned primal Leviathan, would it? I assure you, there's no connection whatsoever. Far from causing disasters of water, the Rio is a benevolent beast that protects us from them. If you are interested in knowing, I invite you to seek us out at the Outcast. Is that right? Here in La Mensa, we got the Navigator. That's all the protection we need for on the high seas. I understand the people of your nation look to Lemanian to favor them with safe voyages, but disaster of water could strike beyond the bounds of the sea. In which case, placing your faith in the Rio can provide you with added assurance. I suppose it doesn't hurt to have more friends in high places, as it were. I'll go and see what this is all about. Okay. I think. Yes. Can I assist you in your curiously dressed chocobo chick? If I may shed some light on the mystery of our mascot, Little Ryosuke here is named for the Rio dragons of the Far East. I thought dragons were supposed to be fearsome. This fella looks anything but. Well, it's a costume. The Rio is in fact a powerful and fearsome beast, yet by the same token, they are finally regarded as symbols of good fortune. Should you be curious about them, we more at the outcast. A being that regarded with both fear and fondness, intriguing perhaps. I'll pay a quick visit to outcasts before returning to work. Oh, okay, this way. It's so weird. Oh, food. Food! A milk bar. Bar. I think they say that Bismarck is actually a dragon. Instead of... Like, it's a whale, but it's like a dragon whale entity creature. It's a primal, of course, because they summon it. Gods, I just resolved the salve. I had just resolved to salve my soul with of adorable creatures this year, and what should I appear but the most charming of chocobos? What's your name, little one, and what is this winsome outfit you're wearing? You have a keen eye, sir. This little fella is Ryo Nosuke, and he's dressed as a Ryo, a dragon of the Far East. By thus attiring the Eurasia's favorite beast of burden, we hope to create a symbol of friendship between our lands. Well now, this adorable form should harbor such splendid symbolism. I'd never heard of this Rio before, but now I'm keen to know more. In that case, sir, I invite you to seek us out at the Apple Castle. Apple Castle, anon. There we will be glad to answer all your questions. Yay! Yay! Oh, what a relief to see the locals take an interest in the Rio. I dare say we have gathered enough people, so let's head back to that. Armite no makes her triumphant return. You have done a tremendous job to pique the interest of so many. You are too kind, Mitsuki. None of this would have been possible without the adventure and with Ryo Nosuke's help. Hey, there you are, miss. My papa wanted to meet you, so I brought him. So you're the kindly folks who helped my Sylvie. I haven't the words to properly thank you, but I'm truly grateful for what you've done. I'm glad to see my girl smiling again. Pray do not mention it, sir. We too owe Sibley much and more. How fare the preparations for your journey, if I may ask? Very well, thank you. With Silvery praying to the legendary Sirio for my safety, no matter how far I venture from harm, I have no doubt that all will be well. I shall pray for your safety as well. What little we might do to help you on your way, we'll gladly do it. Indeed, while sharing the blessings of the divine beast is a fine thing, not as more rewarding to our delegation than fostering friendships between our lands. For all the help you've offered, I wish to give you a proper reward, yet I do not know what would be suitable. Ah. Nosuke? Are you saying you wish to accompany our adventurer friend? I believe the little one wishes to be your charm against tumultuous waters, and he would be hard-pressed to choose a better companion. We still have Ryoji to aid us in our work, so if you wish, Ryo Nosuke is yours. My little guardian, thank you for everything. May your divine aura keep our friends safe. And may you and yours enjoy the rest of Heavensturn season. Friend, know that wherever the Rio roars, good fortune shall be upon you. Yay, we did it. And we got it. Would you wish to draw Omikumichu? Return to all free services. Oh, okay. That's the, yeah. Furthermore, 12 extra fortunes have been defined this year. Keep a watchful eye on the adventure section of what new journeys may lie in wait for you. I think it's this one. Right? You're this one. Get some. Oh. Okay. Is that really? Melee? Yeah. Here we go. The board. So. Okay, let's do it. Roll one. This is your life, but know that you must pay a fee of 100 gil. Yeah. Oh, you shake that up, and I guess it gives you a number to tell you which one it is, which one to pull out. Thou shalt experience considerable misfortune. These words of guidance and dialogue may change. Of course. Adventure, harken back to journeys past, for thy memories shall be thy strength. Thou shalt hear from the object of thine affection. Here's what I'm Really? Now is not the time to collect tombstones. Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to send that to the FC Discord. In times of trial, allies must turn to each other for strength. Shouldn't thou pursue forbidden love like unto the spinner, thou shalt walk the path of destruction. Oh, shouldest. It's the meeting. So are we say shoutest? Shouldest. Good. So are we saying if I pursue forbidden love, it's a bad idea? Huh. I have great misfortune today. As I praise the words and part of it for you in the company. Though it's funny how it said, go to past adventures. to whatchamacallit, like past adventures, which is funny considering I'm going to be doing a past adventure, which is unlocking White Mage, which is considered, I guess if you were to look at past adventures, it would be kind of considered as old content. I started whatchamacallit, I started White Mage to unlock it, but I never did anything with the quest. And now that I want to learn White Mage and play it and have a pretty much fresh gameplay perspective, it's like, okay, so I have to go to the past and practically unlock White Mage. But yeah, I just gotta remember though, can't farm tombstones at the moment. That's a grave misfortune. That's all for now. I'm gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna pretty much do that with White Mage. I'm gonna go at least. I want my stone. I don't have my job stone. So yeah. Anyway, till next time though.